Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sanjay Kumar. So today we are going to solve one of the SQL interview questions which was asked in one of the big four MNC company. So without wasting the time, just read the question. So the question is, you are given a table of employee sales transactions. So your task is to find the top salesperson for each department in the last 2 months from today based on the total sales amount. Okay, so here is the table. So here you can find that you can find the sales ID, employee name, department, sales date, and sales amount is given. So here it is asking your task is to find the top salesperson for each department. So here you can find some departments. On each department wise, the salesperson's name or employee name whose sales amount is maximum. Okay, but here it is also given one more case, that is the salesperson for each department in the last 2 months from the today based on the total sales amount. Means here you can find the sales date, that is January month is also given, February month and March month is also given. Means 3 months data is here. So here and it is saying that you have to calculate on the basis of 2 months, last 2 months. Okay, last 2 months means March and February. We'll only calculate the sales amount on the basis of February month and March month. We'll not going to take the January month. Okay, if you're going to solve this in the Excel, then you can understand these questions clearly. So just open the Excel. So here is the table. So you can see, just a second, just make the heading little border. So if you use the filter, then you can find that only 3 departments is here. So if you choose any one of the department, you can find 2 employees in the electronics department. They are Alice and Bob. If you choose any one, let's say we are taking Alice, then you can see that Alice sales amount is total sales amount is 7600. Okay, but here you can find that in Allies January month the sales amount is also given, February March sales amount is given, but in the question it was asking that we have to take the February and March month. We will have to omit the January month. If we omit the January month, its sales amount is now 6100. Okay, so let's take Bob. If we take the Bob, then Bob is also have a sales amount generated in the January month and the February and March month. If we're going to take the total sales, then it is coming around 7400, but we will not take the January month, so we have to consider only February and March, and it is coming 5200. So in case of Bob and Allies, Allies sales amount, total sales amount of last 2 months is maximum in the electronics department. Okay, so if we solve this in Excel, then we can use the pivot table. So let's say, so employee, we have to take the employee ID, employee name, and the most important department, and the sales date in the filter table, and sales amount. Okay, just use the pivot table, display as the classic pivot table option, then go to the design, sort total, don't need, grand off, repeat all the item. So here you can find that the allies in the electronics department, it is coming 7600. In the clothing Charlie, it is coming to 2000, David also 2000. So these two guys in the clothing department, they are getting um, maximum sales amount. Okay, in furniture Frank has 6200. So but this is giving for 3 months. Okay, the sales amount is based on 3 months, but we'll consider only the last 2 months. So we'll omit the January month sale. Okay, now the rest are February and March. Okay, now you can see that allies on that time it is coming 7400, now it is coming 6100, and David 2000, and January 2000, because these sales amount already they are taking from February and March. After omitting, this is also coming 2000. So this is the right answer, but how to solve this? By using SQL. So to solve this question in SQL, just go to the SQL and just a second, select. Now we'll take employee ID, employee name, department, now sum of sale amount, as let's say total sales. Okay, total sales. From the table name is sales. As you have already taken the aggregate function, that is sum, so we should have to take the group by function here. Group by employee ID, employee name, employee name and department. If we do like this, we can find, like you can see here, 7600, 7400, but we have to calculate the last 2 months. Okay, so here we have to use the filter where what is the column name of that time? Okay, sale date. From sale date is greater than equal to, for this I'm going to use dateadd function. Dateadd interval is in month, and at it is given last 2 months, so we will take -2, and expression is take 2025 April month, 01 1st of April. Okay, so now we can find last 2 month total sale of each employees in each department wise. Okay, so here we got the answer, but this is not the final answer. We should have to find the maximum sale amount by the employees on each department wise. Okay, for this we'll use the rank function to uh, rank each employee. So let's say we'll give the name of this table into okay, select stars and dense rank. For this I'm using dense rank function. Dense rank over partition by department obviously, and order by total sales, total sales, descending order. I'm taking this as descending order only because the highest total sales will be ranked as 1. Just keep the name as Harin. From tab 1. Okay, if I run this, then you can find a rank over here, and the highest top sale total seller is ranked as 1. In the clothing department, Charlie and David, as they both have a common total sales, so it is coming 1 common, and that is also maximum. And in electronics, Alice is coming 1, and furniture Frank is coming 1. Okay, now we use the rank function to rank those employees. Now we have to filter those ranks to find the only rank 1. Okay, so for this, give a name to this table, tab 2. Now we have to use the filter function stars where rn equal to 1. So this is the final answer. So, but this is not the correct way to solve these questions because we have created several tables to get the answer. So we have to do this in a single way. Okay, for this I'm going to use the ct function or with clause ct1 as copy the first one and put it here. Now remove this def1. Okay, now another ct2 as, now copy the second one, this rank one, paste it here. Just have to remove this into function. Yes. Now select, we need employee ID, employee name, department, and definitely total sales from city to where rn equal to 1. If we do like this, then we'll get the same result instead of this rank column. This is the right answer and the final answer of these questions. So you can solve this question in a different way also. So because in SQL, in many ways we can solve a single question. So if you have any other ways to solve, then please solve it and paste your solution in chat box or comment box. So thank you for watching this video. On the next video we're going to solve another SQL interview question. Thank you, bye.